What's up, everyone? How's it going today? So for today's video, I'm just going to take you through a simple upper body workout from the program that I designed myself. No big deal. So this is your chance to let me know down in the comments below, Justin, this looks like a pretty solid workout, or man, you might need to go back to the drawing board on this one. Let me know what you think at the end of the video. So I'm starting off with some pre-workout, which I don't actually usually start out with. It's the weekend, so taking pre-workout is fine, but usually during the week I don't like to take pre-workout because I go to the gym before work, and if I do take pre-workout, I usually crash pretty hard while I'm at work, so I save this for basically the weekend, kind of like a little special treat, because if I crash on a Sunday or a Saturday, I don't really care. So 2 scoops of pre-workout. Now I haven't had my creatine yet for the day, so I also will put some creatine in it. So sip on this and then head to the gym. Alright, so first up we got 3 sets of dumbbell incline press for 10 reps. So set the bench to 30 to 40 degrees. You can play around with the angle to see what really hits your chest and what feels good. So I like to make sure I'm bringing the inside of the dumbbell to the outside of my pec to really exaggerate the stretch. And of course you're going to want to control the eccentric, the lowering phase, and then explode up for the concentric. I also, this is just a personal preference, but I like to go higher reps because I find if I go too heavy on this, it's a pain to get the dumbbells up. Next up, we have 3 sets of dips for 8 reps. And now on dips, you can lean your torso forward a little bit if you want to target more of the chest, or you could keep it a little more upright if you mainly want to focus the triceps. And now, once again, we want to control the eccentric phase because this will lead to better hypertrophy, and it will also help protect your shoulders from injury in the long run. Next up is 3 sets of closed grip lat pull-downs for 12 reps. And now on back exercises, I like to go in a higher rep range to make sure I'm not using too much momentum and that I'm keeping the mind-muscle connection in my back. And now you want to make sure you're bringing the attachment all the way down to your chest so you're using the full range of motion. But you also want to be careful on close grip because it's really easy to actually bring the attachment past your chest. And at that point, you're just working too hard, you're losing the engagement in the lats, and you're just wasting energy. Next up, we have 3 sets of bent over barbell rows for 10 reps. And on these, you want to engage your lats before bending over and make sure you're bringing the bar straight to your belly button while keeping your back as parallel to the ground as possible. You really shouldn't be using too much momentum. A little swinging at the end is okay. Alright, next up we have 3 sets of face pulls. And on these, I like to set the pulley height at my forehead or slightly above it. And I also usually focus on pulling not just back, but also out, as this really helps me contract the rear delts and the upper back. So our second to last exercise is lateral raises. And now on these, you want to avoid shrugging because this will start to activate your traps. And this is a side delt exercise, not a traps exercise. My other piece of advice is just to control the descent. Don't just let the weights fall after you get them up. And last up, we're going to finish off our biceps with some hammer curls. Now the big thing on this is just to avoid using too much body English and make sure you're moving your weight by contracting your bicep. Alright, I'm back from the gym making some pasta for my post-workout meal. So if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Justin Japan. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.